Hi there, I'm Christophe Choo with the Christophe Choo Real Estate Group at Coldwell Banker Beverly Hills, and I want to show you another part of Los Angeles called Bel-Air, and a part of Bel-Air called Stone Canyon. Stone Canyon is a street that goes from Sunset Boulevard all the way up to Upper Bel-Air. We're at the end of the cul-de-sac here on Bel-Air, and kind of at the top part of Stone Canyon, and this is a house that just came on the market that I went to preview today, a modern house for $4.5 million. Stone Canyon is very much like it's called, Stone Canyon. It's a lovely canyon environment nestled in between two hills here in the Bel-Air area. Prices range. There was a house that sold for $1.3 million about 6 months ago that was a very small little two-bedroom complete fixer, up to, I think the most recent high sale was about $13 million on Lower Stone Canyon. But again, we're here in the upper part. Kind of a mixture of eras of homes, everything from the 1920s to a lot of newer construction, and you can see there's more construction going on there. It's really a very canyon-y feeling, and a lot of people like this area if they want seclusion and privacy and to be in the middle of a lot of trees. Where we were just up here at the top of the cul-de-sac, and this is another home that's under remodel right now, sold a couple months ago for I think $2.2 million. And but at the top of the cul-de-sac there are views from some of those homes of the Bel-Air Reservoir. A lot of people don't know that there are a number of reservoirs here in Los Angeles, one of them being here up in Bel-Air, and off to our left here is part of the, I guess it's a state or federal property where the reservoir is actually located. Lots of different kind of houses. You can see this is a little row of some new construction homes that have been built in the last 10 or 15 years here in Bel-Air. And again, we're going to be driving by shortly a home that was once owned by Judy Garland that was built in the 1930s that recently sold for over $5 million. So it's kind of a mixed bag of properties. There's a number of very beautiful old country English style homes, traditional style homes, a lot of newer contemporaries, single level ranch homes, a little bit of everything as is for most of the different areas here in Los Angeles. It's a very eclectic city, a lot of different kinds of buyers from all over the world, and lots of different taste levels, and so a lot of different styles that you'll see. Here on this part of Stone Canyon, we kind of got off the upper part of Stone Canyon. Prices range more in the pretty much like $2 to $15 million range. We're going to be going by a home a little bit later that I sold last year, which I'll go over that one when we go down. The thing about Stone Canyon, just so that you're aware, is in this area, since it is nestled in between two canyons, you will get the sunrise a couple hours later than if you were in the flatlands, because the sun rises in the east when there's a little hill or canyon mountain on one side, and then the sun will set a little bit earlier on the west side because of the canyon on the west. And as you can kind of see, we're at the bottom of, I guess this was originally an old lake, not an old lake, but an old river or stream. A lot of these streets from the hills were old streams, and hence, you know, we're right in the bottom of the trough in the midst of the canyon on both sides. Here's a home that sold recently. I think it was over $3 million, and it's going through a complete remodel right now. Oh shoot, I think we just passed the Judy Garland house. Sorry guys, I should have been paying more attention, but it's a little harder to drive and talk and describe as we all go. Although, that's the Judy Garland home. Yeah, sorry, so we didn't pass it yet. A lot of these homes, people are going through major remodeling. They buy it, they take it down to the studs and basically rebuild a home. If it's got good architecture, they'll keep a lot of the good bones. If not, they'll level the house and build a brand new house, or do a substantial remodel where they get a remodel permit versus a new construction permit. Because it's a little bit easier here in Los Angeles to do a remodel where you can rebuild a major portion of the home versus tearing down completely and then getting a new construction permit. That's just a little trick a lot of builders and owners use to basically have new construction, but without going through the lengthier process of having to build a home from scratch. So there are a number of offshoot streets here off of Stone Canyon. It is not a through street, so once you come up from Sunset, you basically go all the way up. Oops, I gotta stop this. I got an important call from a foreign buyer, so we'll continue this later.